Why is the US bombing Iranian speedboats? Well, it's because those boats are waging an underwater war, laying mines, the US believes, in the Strait of Hormuz, further blocking about 20% of the world's normal oil flow.
They just have to put 3 mines in there. And once an area is mined, it's never technically unmined.
So those mines, you know those big spiky balls on chains that you see in movies all the time? Iran has those, but they look like this. The Maham 1. Mines like this can float, they can be chained in place, and those contact horns, a ship runs into those, bomb blows up.
Contact mines can be quite devastating depending on the size of the vessel and the cargo they have.
The result is a gouging out a large part of the ship.
Then there's the Maham 2. This is like a smart mine that listens from the sea floor. Because ships, especially big ones like oil tankers and destroyers, they generate magnetic fields. They make noise, they displace water, they change the water pressure around them. And so these smart mines have sensors that detect these things. And once they found a target, they explode. And depending on the mine, it's not even the explosion itself that breaks the ship. It's the rapidly expanding bubble of gas, like a shockwave, traveling faster than any human can react, 1,000 or more meters per second, that has such explosive force it can literally break a ship's backbone in 2.
And what it does is actually pick the ship up and then drop it. It'll cause massive shock damage through the vessel.
But Iran's mines aren't all high-tech like that. It has much simpler ones too. This is a limpet mine. You could hold it in your hand like a dinner plate. A combat diver would take one underwater, attach it magnetically to a vulnerable part of the ship, pull the safety, like on a grenade, and once the diver's clear, boom. And we know all these things, by the way, because Iran has mined near the Strait of Hormuz before. These are headlines from 2019. And back then, Iran was believed to have more than 5,000 mines in its arsenal, never mind whatever it's been able to produce since then. The challenge for the US military is that these mines, very cost-effective compared to the ships they're targeting, and they don't even really have to sink any ship at all. Maybe they just damage it, executing what's called a mission kill, in that it causes just enough harm to force the target to turn away, to go for repairs, abort mission. Do that enough times, you begin to understand why this kind of maritime guerrilla warfare is so difficult to defend against, because success for Iran isn't about how many ships you can blow up. It's about how many ships you can make too afraid to be useful as ships at all.